Peace, beloved. Let's do something new. Let's turn this into positive Sunday flow. We ain't gonna act like Sunday is the only day you could be positive, or Sunday is the only day you can come together and you can politic or have church or build. We ain't gonna act like that. But we gonna make this day a positive day going forward. And we go talk. And we go build. And we go be as one. So let's talk. So can we agree on that? Can we agree to be as one? Or at least attempt to be? Can we agree to conversate and agree to disagree, but still politic and build? All right. I think y'all with it. So let's go. Mediocre in itself is not allowed. The wow of just being is not acceptable. Out the way in some sense and senseless. If you can digest the blessings that you eagerly receive, then sometimes stand out the way when along the way you see a loved one going astray. Are you seeing beloved playing with fire, rather it's a scheme or a play that will put them in a place where that is the only time that they talk to God, and the conversation is way too much, and of course not for God, but way too much, because even in your mind you do understand that today in this prayer it's not too often. Mediocre in itself is selfish. The term I don't care in some sense is careless. Out the way in some forms can be hiding. Hell, I've said time after time again, like the Jones sisters or Escape, who could I run to? For I been the ears and reasoning to the suicidal, when all I had was God to run to and random verses that appeared in my head from the Bible. I thank God for those days I lost the keys to my gun safe, or when I realized that the trigger is too far away from the end of the barrel to the trigger of the rifle. So if I have to stand in the way for those that need me in order to keep going, then my God, I'm in the way. One thing with that being said, my beloveds, for all that God gives you, He does not allow mediocrity. That in itself is hypocrisy for most. And I understand why some cannot be there for others. Rightfully so. Even your youngest beloveds, for you are stuck on yourself. And you choose to stay out the way and just be mediocre and sit on it. Matthew chapter 10 verse 8 translates that you are to heal the sick. And in most times we're dealing with mental sickness, rather mental strongholds, to raise the dead. And in this sense, I myself translate to the mentally afflicted with no sight of gold, to cleanse those with leprosy, and yes, those that wear the scars of past woes and choose to isolate themselves even from those who unconditionally love them, to drive out demons. My God, I hear you. And my beloveds, trust me, we gonna get back to that later. For freely you have received, so get back in the way and freely give. Be blessed and be positive. A wise man knows his limitations. A great man knows there are none. So anything that seems to be a limitation, run through it, jump over it, walk around it, move it to the side. Damn it, do something with it. And keep going. That's what my angel girl told me. Her last wish for me was to just keep going. For my prizes in the end.